In this video, we will discuss sanitization and oxidation of your hot tub. We will be using chlorine granules for sanitization and non-chlorine shock for oxidation. Chlorine granules are a sanitizer that is used to help keep your water clean by killing germs, bacteria, algae, and other waterborne contaminants. Non-chlorine shock is an oxidizing agent that works to break down oils, lotions, deodorant, dead skin cells, sweat, and detergents from your hot tub water. Shock also helps to break down chloramines. Chloramines are the byproduct of expended chlorine that has been used up and requires breaking down. Chloramines can have a strong chlorine odor that is often mistaken for too much chlorine and can make the water appear cloudy and cause stinging of the eyes. Non-chlorine shock will help to remove these chloramines from your hot tub water. In order to assess your chlorine levels, remove one of your test strips from the bottle and have it ready to place into the water. Now take the test strip and place it under the water about 4 inches and leave it there for a few moments. Remove the test strip from the water. Without shaking, compare the colors on the strip with the reverse side of the test strip bottle. We can see here that the chlorine level is low. The test strip shows a white color and is reading somewhere between 0 to 0.5 parts per million. If you have a Jacuzzi Hot Tub equipped with a Chlorate active oxygen system, or a J-series tub from 2012 and onward, you will require less chlorine than a tub not equipped with these systems. The UVC light in your hot tub helps to neutralize replication of bacteria. If you have an ozonator, this helps to sanitize the water by destroying bacteria and viruses that might be present in your water and also helps to break down body oils and biodegradable materials. If your test strip constantly reads low on the MPS or chlorine indicator at the top, and you have one of the aforementioned spas, there is not necessarily a reason to rush to add more chlorine. These spas are meant to function with sanitizer levels around 1 part per million. The chlorine level in this example is reading high. This will be present either directly after adding chlorine or if you still have free chlorine available for use if you have sanitized in days prior. Darker purple readings after 24 hours since your last chlorine treatment means that you still have residual free chlorine available in your hot tub and do not require more. After completing a soak in your Jacuzzi hot tub, we recommend adding 1 tablespoon of chlorine and 1 tablespoon of shock to your water and run a jet cycle for 20 minutes with the cover open. This is applicable to a J-series hot tub with Chlorate or a Chlorate active oxygen system. If you have a Play Series spa or an older J-series prior to 2012, double this dosage to 2 tablespoons of each. Leaving your cover open will help to off-gas the chlorine and help prolong the life of your cover and your pillows, as they can be vulnerable to these higher levels of chlorine if they are trapped beneath the cover. This also helps in the oxidation of materials out of your spa. Make sure to close your cover after the jet cycle has completed. Please keep in mind that these volumes of chlorine and shock are a baseline for most users. Depending on your frequency of use or how many people are using the spa, you may need to increase or decrease these volumes accordingly. Reference your test strips regularly for chlorine levels, especially when getting used to a brand new spa. It is also important to add sanitizer to your spa if you have not used it for 3 to 4 days. In this case, you would again add 1 tablespoon of chlorine and 1 tablespoon of shock, run the jet cycle for 20 minutes with your cover open. In the event that you go on vacation, you may want to add a higher dose of chlorine to superchlorinate your spa. This could be 3 to 4 tablespoons or more. Upon returning, you will also want to superchlorinate and shock your spa to kill any contaminants and algae that have built up during your absence. If you are leaving for longer than a week, it is recommended to have someone add chemicals in your absence. Please note that the instructions on the back of the chlorine bottle do not necessarily factor in any UV or ozone systems equipped in your hot tub, so please refer to the instructions from this video instead. J-series spas have had the factory-installed Chlorate system since 2012, and the active oxygen system, which is UVC and ozone, which was introduced in 2021 on most J-series spas. Please feel free to reach out to us if you are unsure of what system your spa has. The total chlorine indicator on your test strips gives you the sum of your free chlorine and your combined chlorine in your water. Free chlorine is the chlorine available for sanitization in your spa. Combined chlorine is the product of free chlorine combining with contaminants and is how chloramines are formed. If the total and free chlorine levels are the same, there is no combined chlorine in the water and none of the free chlorine has been used up. If your total chlorine is higher than your free chlorine level, you have combined chlorine in the water. The free chlorine level must remain higher than the combined chlorine level in order for proper sanitization of your spa. One way to lower the total chlorine level is to add a few tablespoons of shock by itself and run the jets for a 20-minute cycle with the cover open. You may need to repeat 1 to 2 jet cycles with the cover open to achieve the desired results.